What a cold night. It's like 1 Celsius tonight, going into the minuses, -1. So if you live in a cold climate and you want to see the Patton S, you want to see what it can do in the cold, then it seems to be holding up pretty well, because in the UK it's been freezing all over the Christmas period and New Year. It's been snowing, icy conditions, wet fog, been out in the rain, and this wheel is handled extremely well. It just has the power to weight ratio is just phenomenal. So even though it's 126 volts, it's literally only a 36 kilogram wheel. So with that being said, it just whoa, yeah. There's my pad just fell off. Oh man, that's just so the cold and the temperatures and all that. Nah, it's knee stick to it whatsoever now. So all I can think of is to take the other one off. So now I'm gonna have to stick these in my bag. Oh shit, there's a car. Just nearly killed us. So you gotta watch out for things like that. It's boggy, wet, and horrible, and slippy. And yeah, I've had a few falls and a few slips on this wheel because of the weather. But wow, it's been that long, I don't like it anymore. I feel like I'm just missing something. But because like you used to like, you know, hitting on that power a little bit easier with the pads, it's been a while. That's all I can say. I'm so used to them pads being there. I feel like I'm naked. I can feel the wind as well hitting my shins. So that cold air coming in, it's literally hitting my shins, where before the pads used to block that wind and I wouldn't feel that wind chill. So hopefully tomorrow we're going on a group ride and I'm going to take the Patton S and we're going to see what everyone's thoughts are on the Patton S. You see someone's chucked a stick there and the sticks are just floating on the water, right on the ice. This is the problem, you see, just how icy it is, and my glove just stuck to that there. So if you can hear it. See if you can hear it. So yeah, that was my flesh. Yeah, I miss them pads. I need them pads. I used to always move my pads forward as well for the jump, so when you land you could get that landing nice without like landing your shins hitting the pads and then it's whoosh all of a sudden. Just so sometimes when you haven't got the pads up against your legs when you land is pretty good, as wrong way used to basically take his front pads off sometimes when he was doing some jumps back in the day. I don't know if he still does that now. But this wheel is just has the power, and by the sounds of it, so 126 volt with a 2250 watt hour battery. Quote us if I'm wrong, I'm not too sure. Whereas the V14 and the Extreme has a 2400 watt hour battery. But to be honest, range wise, they feel pretty much exactly the same on the range. They feel pretty much identical on power. Like, I've jumped this wheel in a pump track and it felt really, really nice. I did have it on medium at first and you were getting some dips because it was on a softer mode, so I turned the pedal stiffness, I think you call it, to basically strong 100%, and it was solid. The electric unicycles always wear your safety gear, everything that you possibly can. You want basically like you want to come out of the house looking like RoboCop. Simple as that. If you don't look like RoboCop, then you haven't got enough protection on to ride one of these. Simple as. I always advise wrist guards, elbow pads, shoulder pads, helmet, chest plate, back plate, knee pads, and if you can try, get some little lightweight boots. Something with a bit more protection than a trainer. So the sun's going down and it's getting colder by the minute. I can't even rip it. Guys, that's weird, that way. Sort of can. Sort of. Definitely doesn't feel the same as I'm used to, like. Scary. Somebody with some dogs. She's fast, she's agile, she's everything you wanted from her wheel. Brake really hard, but yeah, I heard her slip a little bit there. Oh, 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 yeah, that's pretty, yeah. That's pretty slippy, that, like. But yeah, at least I can have a feel what it's like without pads at the front again. Been a while, boy! He's going to test his mic out some more. See how well the mic holds up. There's a little bump coming up here, so let's see what's like hitting a bump. See what's like getting it up. Not bad. Yeah, I think I'll have to just leave the skate park for another day. Hopefully, like I say, tomorrow I'm group ride at Newcastle with the lads. Take the Patton S, see what everyone thinks, but not looking good, is it? Like I was saying, after the Newcastle ride next week, it's literally raining all week. So hopefully it warms up a bit, gets rid of the ice, and I can hit the skate park in the rain. But that's the plan for the week. Yeah, Mar. Show you the headlight. It's quite bright. Nice headlight. Icy. Does it say look like ice? No. I'm about 6 miles away from home. Make sure it's not behind us. I know it's a bit dark, a bit dingy, but people were asking, can you do seated riding on it? Oh, yes you can. It's a little bit low down, as you can see with the back end, it slopes down at the back. If you can see this bit here, it goes up at the front, slopes at the back, so when you turn the wheel on first, it does feel like a little bit weird. That's all I'm going to say, it feels a little bit weird when you do that, but hope I'm not blinding this guy with my light, because I know how bright that light is. I'll turn that light off because it can blind people. Alright, yeah. Mar. Cheers again. So it's so you can't sit down on it. Oh, a little bit of practice, you can get pretty decent at that. It's just remembering how low down it is. But I'm about 5'10", 5'11", if you want to know my height, to see if you'll be able to sit down like I am. But you've got to really lean forward a bit, type of thing, you know what I mean? I mean, it goes because it just wants to go, but I shouldn't really be doing this on the icy bits, like, because I know this black floor is icy. But yeah, it's holding pretty good, like. You see this headlight, it's really, really bright. It doesn't matter where you shine it, at the floor, up at the sky, it still blinds people that are straight on. But if I tilt it up, as you can see, it's like a proper little spotlight. For trail riding, it's perfect, like, because you can really see where you're going. Got a little bit of a crosswind there from the side. Counteract the wind with your body weight, so if you've got some wind coming that way from the left, maybe slightly move your shoulder into the wind, and that'll counteract the weight. That's what it's all about, just positioning your body to counteract it. So yeah, with it being a nice flat top as well diagonally but flat, I can really, each bump cheek can turn the wheel quite easy while being seated. Got to be careful braking at these points because, it gets icy. Just don't want to blind anyone, to be honest. Don't know what's down there or what's down there. Yeah, if this was in the summer, guys, it would have been a different experience with this wheel. If this was the summer, I'd have been Hampstead Forest trails, a few MTB parks, a quarry with jumps, Darlington, got an MTB park there as well, and then there's another one up north. But yeah, I would have hit more jumps, but sadly the weather in the UK is just not jump weather. Wow, look at that sunset, absolutely freezing, like words can't describe how cold it is right now. Like, I know it's -1 or -2. The headlight is pretty good, like. But yeah, the Patton S seems to be like a good all-rounder wheel. It's got a decent headlight, amazing power, amazing torque. This wheel's perfect for just playing around on, just having fun. It's an amazing fun wheel. I'd highly recommend this wheel to anybody. Like, I think if it's your first wheel, you're going to be blown away. If this was your first wheel, you're going to be jumping all on everybody else's wheel and thinking like, I made the right choice. And that's what it's all about when it comes to wheels. There's quite a few out there now, and it's like, ooh, God, that's nice. And it's basically, you want to choose like the right wheel for you and for what you're doing. If you're a new rider, you want to get it, you want something quite light. I mean, some people would say this wheel's a little bit wide and a little bit heavy, but if you start out on this wheel and this is your first wheel, then it won't be too heavy because this is your first wheel. You don't know the weight of any other wheel, so your body would just adjust to this wheel. Realistically, give yourself 2 weeks. 2 weeks on this wheel, or any wheel for that matter, and it will just click. It just clicks in your head. It's like anything with enough practice, it just clicks. I mean, look at the power. Let's see how slow I can go. This is where you know where the power is. And this used to challenge a few little wheels back in the day before, you know, the 134 volt came. And this is 126 volt, and it just climbs up there like it's nothing. Get past these. Go boys. Got some little sounds there, lads. Yeah, I forget how easy it is just to go fast on this rail. I'm breaking the law here totally. Not just because these are banned in the UK, but I'm breaking the law basically because I'm speeding. It's a 30 mile an hour road and it just shoots up to 36, 40 miles an hour instantly. What a wheel. Super fast, super torquey. It just wants to go. Even without pads, it just wants to go. I need 36 mile an hour there. That's crazy that. I'm going into a 60 mile an hour road. I do not want to be down here. Quick headlock. Let's get off this road. I'm going to die. I'll die today. Nice strong brakes. Hit the curb. Help the curb. I mean, help it up the curb. Don't just ram into the curbs. When you see people going into the curbs, it's not. I mean, if you're going slowly, you can crawl up. But most curbs is not about crawling up, it's about hopping up. So you want to basically lift the wheel up as you hit the curb, sorry. Again, missing them pads for that turn just to help it turn it around. Little jump. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go for a cup of tea now and get warmed up. Go see the missus and the dogs. Dogs? Woof woof. Woof. Oh, I can't feel my fingers. I can't feel my fingers at all. Steaming up. Yeah. Got a 360 camera, keep it up at this angle with the headlight on because the headlight can shine into the lens. Oh. An absolute rocket, I tell you. Wow, it's fucking flying, guys. I just calm down because I'm not in high speed mode. There's two modes, high speed mode and then normal mode, which normal mode gives you more torque, more acceleration than it does on high speed mode. So if you do put it in high speed mode, just remember, in high speed mode, it has less torque and less power, so don't be trying to like send it up them jumps with some oof, because you might get dips on that mode. Whoa! I feel weird without my pads. It's like learning all over again. But I love learning. Like I say, if you just stick to things, things click. Your brain is an amazing tool. Woo. This car sees us. 36 miles an hour. But yeah, this wheel only does about 40, 43 miles an hour. I've seen it have beeps at 40, 42s. So not the fastest wheel out there, but it gets up to it the fastest. Instantly, just bam. Which on a small racetrack would be pretty cool. So I'm coming up a slight hill. I already know I'm doing 35 mile an hour. I know the wheel is half a battery, so I don't want to give it too much going up that hill because that's when you get problems, guys. Ah, I feel getting naked without my pads on. Feels absolutely crazy. Feels a bit sketchy, to be honest. I feel like I'm in control of the wheel, but not as in control as I'd like to be. Like normally I'd have that pad pushing a little bit just to... Went pretty fast. Doing like 37 on half a battery. So that was a V14 on different cells, or if this was different cells. Different cell batteries might not be able to keep that speed at a lower battery. So sometimes when you're at 50% battery, it can have a problem. And that problem would be battery sag. It would reduce the speed as well. So you wouldn't go as fast as you would on a full charge, on a half charge. How to break the law? Just do this. Now this one, you have to listen to this one. See, you're dead. You. Jump. Oh yeah, definitely was my pads. I'm not used to this, like, I need to sort my pads out, like. So yeah, I'm going to have to go and buy some super glue and glue it on. Yeah, glue this pad on. Cup of tea first though. I just feel more comfortable and confident with the pads. There's been a football match on today, so hoppity 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 hop. Yeah, it's very busy, like. Must be like rush hour or something. I think there's a couple of little sets of steps we could test along here, actually. Only little ones. Wow. Whoop, whoop. Gotta be careful about those little people. Whew. Just stairs very well. I'll press this button here just to annoy it. Sorry. Aye, 360 Mara.
Put it on YouTube.
I do jumps and that, so it looks electric E-heads. Oh, that's not good, mate. Quick. Bearings are holding up pretty well as well. So another thing to note, the bearings are sealed. Cheers, Mark. Bearings are sealed bearings and they're holding up extremely well. Extremely well. Yep. But yeah, sealed bearings seem really good. The suspension's all built inside the tube, so not much can go wrong with that. And it's got inside, so on the inside way behind the light, if you put your hand in there and feel the way the suspension is, it feels like it's got this like plate going across like a dust cover. Good thing about this as well. Busy guy there. Watch out, everyone's had a little bit. I wonder what's out there. Looks like someone's skidded off. Oop. I'll park up like that. like 37 miles an hour. I keep forgetting, like. Keep forgetting, it's just such a powerful little beast of a wheel. Just wants to keep going. I'll have to try high speed mode. Hopefully do that more. We'll get Kendo to test out the high speed mode because he likes to go fast and he's also hit 50 miles an hour before. I've never hit 50 miles an hour, so I'll let Kendo be the judge of that one.
You doing?